Hello everyone, welcome back. Look what we got, look what arrived. We have two new spider gears or whatever they call them for the drive shafts of the Panda 100. So I'm going to fit them in a minute without hopefully destroying them. Both come from eBay. It was a bit odd though because each seller only had one left. So I ordered them from two different sellers. But then when they come from postage, it said they were in the UK, but then suddenly when it come to postage after I'd paid, it said both were coming from abroad from exactly the same place. So not sure what that's all about. Oh, look, this one ain't even in a baggie. That one's not even in a little bag. Yeah. They should do the job. So I'll fit them in a bit. See, the original one that come out don't have a number stamped on it. Whereas these ones, they've got a part number on them. So we'll see if they fit in a minute. Drive shaft rebuild. So the CV joint boots, like the new boot and grease kit and stuff, I got from here. jrcvjoints.co.uk, and like these were like £5 for. It worked out like £6 or £7 for two. So that was nice and cheap. Yeah, they were. It was £7 for two, so that's a bargain. So what I'll do is I'll put the rubber boot on, and then I'll put the spider joint thing back on. This conjobbly. Oh look, that slots straight on there. No knocking and a tapping like the other one. I've got the circlip somewhere. I do believe it's actually in one of the packages. So I'll find that. Put the grease on. Rebuilt. Voila! So there's not much to it. Rebuilding one yourself, like obviously 80 quid for a new one of these ones this side, which you could get quite easy for the 100hp. But that there is 20 quid. Two of them was 7 quid. So for less than 25 quid you can rebuild this end. You'll have to pinch this in before it goes back in the gearbox, so it's not a problem like getting it in last time. And then we'll clean up the other end. Then that's this drive shaft done, ready to go back on the 100. I'll rebuild the other one and then get that back on the 100. And then the brakes are nearly done, so all the front can go back together. It can be dropped down, and then we'll get the back jacked up and we'll rebuild the brakes on the back and change the back spring. And then it's just 2 tyres for that Panda and it's ready for an MOT, I think. So not far off. I've got light on now. So yeah, that's just, I've greased it all up. Greased in the cup. I put the boot on. You put the boot on first, then you put the spider gear back on, or the spider bearing, or whatever it's called. You put that back on, grease it up. We'll put that on, and then you get your new clips. Put your new clips on. So it's not much to it really. You can buy, like, you can readily get these sides, the wheel side. You can get them easy. There's nothing wrong with the wheel side. I didn't knacker that up. I knackered these up. But yeah, all I'll do now is button it all back up together, and that's that drive shaft done. And just do the other one. Easy job, anyone can do it. Right, so I perhaps wouldn't get fucking drive shaft boots from what the fuck was it called? jrcvjoints.co.uk, because you order them for fucking Fiat Panda, look. And if they're specialists, they should know the fucking rubbers are too big. Pardon my fucking French. But come on, man. What the... Well, you can't see, look. Let's turn this jazzy torch on. Oh, you've got all the light now. Look at that bastard. So that's... You ain't making that fit, are you? What the fuck? Oh my days. That's way too big. What a bunch of cock jockeys. And they're specialists. Fucking hell. Means I've got to get 2 more now. Yeah. I don't think you can make them fit. Bastard. Right, so I've got to drive 20 miles to get the correct CV boots. Not very good that. I know what they've done at that other CV joint company or whatever they are. Professionals. They've sent me the outers, not the bloody inners. But still, I suppose two outer CV boots with grease and 2 new clips for £7. You can't really grumble at the price, can you? Obviously, if they'd have had a bit of a brain about them, they'd have stated that they were outers and not just sent them. I did state I wanted inners, not outers. And what's weird is they're a CV boot. I'm following sat-nav, so sat-nav's talking. Thank you, driver. Anyway, although they're a CV joint and drive shaft specialists, they didn't really do anything for the 100hp. You can't get a drive shaft out off of them. Obviously they send the wrong boots. That's probably a computer monkey. Because obviously nowadays everything the computer says is correct, even though it ain't. So I did inquire as well about getting the new spider bearings from them, and they couldn't even source them. And they went back to Fiat Panda, not Panda, but Fiat. They went back to Fiat, and they were like, stupid price. You wouldn't have got 2 for the price that I got 1. Well, you wouldn't have got 1 for the price I got 2. That was backwards, weren't it? Still a bit early in the morning for me. Early in the day, it's like approaching lunchtime. My brain's still not functioning correctly.
Exit the roundabout.
Yeah, just a little ramble and a rant. I'm swearing a bit because I know now I've got to drive 20 miles. There used to be a GSF parts place in Kettering, but it's shut down. There's only a Euro parts now. So the nearest GSF is there's one in Northampton, but they didn't have them in stock. One in Leicester, they got them in stock, but that means you've got to troll right through Leicester, and I don't fancy that. And then Daventry, which is the next closest, and it's quite easy and quiet to get to, so we're going Daventry. You probably can't hear me because I'm driving. Look, there's a field where we went metal detecting that time with a club. Hopefully there'll be some club metal detecting coming up soon. Not been out for a while. Got 2 Deus 2s now to try on the pro detectors now. Going up in the world. Yeah. There's the church. Look, you can see the church on the right. There's the lay-by we parked in, and I nearly got locked in. That's where it were. They found some good stuff there. They found a Roman horde there before. The guy not far from here, on this permission, because we're near the Battle of Naseby, he found that part of that crown, that gold figure that was worth 2.something million quid, lucky boy, during COVID lockdown. So it's a bit of history round here. Anyway, we ain't talking about that, are we? We're on about CV boots. Sat-nav's going to try and put me on the main road, but I want to go the back way. Right, anyway, I'll come back a bit later. Right, so I've got the proper CV joints now, inner CV joint boots, so hopefully they'll fit. So I've just been into Daventry, which is like a different county to Northamptonshire, and you go into Daventry, and as soon as you get across that line, invisible border line at Daventry, all the roads are lovely, no potholes and stuff. But then as soon as you get back, you come back to the Northampton side, Northamptonshire side, it's just pothole city. It's crackers. That is one. And they're not little potholes, they're big potholes. If you hit them, you're going to damage your car. Which is crazy, because you know, you do MOT your car, you make sure your car's all like taxed for the road and everything and all safe, and then you got roads that are destroying your car. Like every year you got to change your left shocks and everything, probably twice. Oh look, little Panda, Panda! Yeah, you hit a pothole in a little Panda like this, they're that big, you nearly lose the car. It's crackers. Here's another one. The roads are just, they're not spent no money on the roads. What are people paying for? Shit repairs. As soon as you like, even when you go leave Northamptonshire and go to Leicestershire, as soon as you get in Leicestershire, the roads are better. And the same the other way, once you get like Peterborough way, you go Peterborough way, the roads are better. Northamptonshire is just terrible. The Romans need to come back, invade and redo the roads, because the councils just do a shit job. But look at this one. Boom. They put repairs in, look, and they like patches like chewing gum, and they literally just peel back out the next day. I've got a bit of a vibration on the Panda. That's probably come from smacking all these potholes. I need a new rear back spring.
Slight left.
I need a new rear back spring on the Panda. One thing it does do though, all these potholes, it slows everyone down a bit. Obviously they don't want to keep buying tyres. Imagine having like low profile wheels, where you got them skinny little tyres like elastic bands wrapped around aluminium. It'd be smash, wouldn't it? Expensive. You drive like a drunk person trying to avoid them. You're swerving all up the road like you're drunk. It's not, this road's not so bad, but oh, these CV boots fit. That's annoying, that. I might actually just change the outer CV boots and all, because I've got new ones and grease kits. So might as well just completely overhaul the drive shaft, eh? Probably need to after driving in about on these sort of roads. Hear that bang? You see, when you do the damage and it's a pothole, you can like try and claim from the council or anything, but I don't think many people are successful in claiming unless they're part of the backhand gang. Something to do with the council or the government. They probably get theirs fixed. Everyone else has to just suffer the pain. Shame, because the roads are nice and twisted. This ain't a bad road. Look, you can rally along here. If it weren't for this whole polo in front of me, I could rally. That rally Panda, look, I'm pushing them now. We shouldn't really do that. Look, they're hard on the brakes. Get on the brakes. The only trouble when you rally and do it with them potholes, but there's football. Do it with them potholes at a good speed, you're doing more damage. Oh, here we go. They're going for it. I'm doing 60 and they're still going, so let's give them some. CV boots, they better fit. I'm gonna cry. Right, so I'm back now. Rally back. I'm just took the clip off, so I've just got to pull that off, take that boot off and switch them over. There's a bit difference. Right, so that's better. That was a nice tight fit. It was a bit awkward to get on there, but it's a good tight fit. She's greased, so we've just got to get these clips on, tighten them up, put the one on there, tighten that up, and then I'll freshen all this side up. Drive shaft done. I was going to change these rubbers, but it means I've got to take all of that apart, and if it all falls apart, I'm back to square one. And it was only the inners that are gone, so I'll do the inners for now, because the outers I could do on the car. Anyway, I'll put them clips on, and then I'll do the next one. So that's both CV joints, drive shafts rebuilt. So we'll see how we go. Just got to squeeze the ring. Oh mate, let's put back on the end there, so it's not so difficult to get back in the gearbox. And they're both ready to be fitted.